Howdy, folks. So, this is the Solo Gamer, back again. And last time I did Payday 2, I was doing it on the PS5, just a demonstration that the system worked and it was available to the public. But that being said, the PS5 version, while it does, especially the Big Score Edition, does have a pretty extensive compilation of all the main DLC, it is not the entirety of the game's existence. And a big part of that is just the fact that the game has had so much content over the years that there is a lot of it to go through.
The cops are about to raid the safe house. Grab your weapons.
Now, one of the biggest issues with this version versus the which is this version versus the original version is that this version, once you've played the career mode, that's pretty much it. You're done. You can play the other stuff online, but all the DLC is separated. But the main storyline was all about in here. And for lack of a better purpose, once you've beaten it, you can't go back and do it again.
Bane knows his time of difference. Okay.
You can go back and see which missions you've completed and go from there.
Outstanding. People are starting to hear about the Payday. Great. Okay, the feds have nothing on you. Great work. This means you're starting to... Okay, so this might just work out. Okay, the feds have nothing on you. Great work. This means you're starting to get notorious. And, at the end of the day, notoriety is your lifeblood. Money can be outstanding. People are starting... Okay, proved you have what... Vlad's happy. And, okay, nuclear.
Alright, so it looks like the next thing that we would do in the story mode after that is the Go Bank and the Diamond Store. So we'll start there. But basically, you can play as any character you've unlocked, and the only one I don't have is, of course, Scarface, because he's not available. I can play as John Wick, but honestly, I prefer Hawkson. He's fun. His character is very interesting. Jimmy too. Jimmy is a lot of fun. And of course, I've created quite a few masks. As well as just some of the basic ones like the Plague Doctor, Jimmy, who makes his own mask out of duct tape, which I thought was hilarious. The Yeoman. And there it is, the comically large spoon. Viper grenade, the North Star rifle, and the Piglet grenade launcher. And this is where the deck stuff I demonstrated becomes really powerful, because unlike there where I had the basic, I didn't have the full deck, now I do, and you can see all the stuff I get to it. And it is absolutely my favorite deck. But I'm doing the North Stars there because I need to. I'm working through some unlocks with it. So And this will be the next one we do, is the diamond store.
Those could be ours. You want to pay them a visit?
Now here's where this gets interesting, because these levels all start out at normal, which is this level right here. Very easy, very simple, very, very low risk. Hard, very hard, and overkill, kill, and then mayhem, death wish, and death sentence. Every single one of them is a massive step up the ladder. Overkill is doable, but it's difficult. If you're playing solo, or if you're playing on your own, like I do, I definitely recommend sticking with very hard on some missions. Now there's some, it depends on what you're kitted out with too. Like, if I wasn't trying to unlock shit with a North Star rifle, I'd probably just bust out my minigun and go ham on this, but we'll run it at very hard for now.
Keep the sips down. Look out for the cameras. Scout the place and find the best way to do it without...
It's like, find the best way to do it without noise.
Alright, that's the jewelry store.
You haven't met me, Bane. No noise? Boring.
To the store. You know what to do. Let's get those jewels.
Now, you will note that this game does look significantly better on PC, and that is, of course, because it's PC. But here's the thing.
It's cha-ching time.
But here's the thing. The biggest advantage on PC is its just performance.
I'm great, actually. Yeah, I'm spectacular.
Yeah, that's great. Just a minute, please. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll see you at the top here.
No one kind of good. I gotta dump this body. Alright, fine. Subtlety is no longer an
That's
option.
the alarm. Stay frosty and get ready.
On the ground!
20 until police arrive. The van had to leave. He'll be back soon at another location.
Alright, I guess we're just robbing the place the hard way. Let's do it. Now, if Jacket looks familiar, he's from that Hotel Miami game. And yes, it was a official collaboration. And yes, he does talk with a tape recorder because why not?
Stay the fuck down!
But as you can see, I am literally ripping this place for everything I can get my hands on.
Keep still. Truss you up like a fucking rabbit. Down, everybody! Down! Stay down, people!
Fucking hell, the smell seems to be jammed.
Now here's where my particular ability comes into play. As long as I'm not taking damage and causing harm to my enemies, I am constantly regenerating that armor. Now this Anarchist is an absolute beast at higher difficulties, especially if you've got a couple of good backups for ammo supply.
Guys, the turrets arrived!
Uh-oh. They called in a turret. It means it's about to get noisy. Now you'll note that I lost money because I killed civilians. Yes, that is a common thing, and it will happen repeatedly. Yeah, I know.
Taken care of.
Oi! Cheao!
Oh, that's a dozer. That's a dozer. Yeah, the dozer is he's basically the heavyweight champion of the group. I didn't, but the freaking civilians didn't leave fast enough. Now here's the interesting thing. Dozer is being torn apart by my buddies because I gave them heavy weaponry. But you notice how even when I'm taking damage from the bastard, it barely does me any harm. And that's because the armor regen keeps me going. Like I said, like all the different abilities have like super good efficiency. You just have to know how to make use of it. But I absolutely love Anarchist for solo play because it can. I've seen people. There's a guy called the Noli who has managed to do solo Death Wish runs.
Alright guys, get the backs of the van.
See, even as I'm taking that pounding from that turret, I'm still healed. Cloaker's dead.
Drop it, you white out. Get on your knees. Now, handcuff yourself.
Now, the best thing about the piglet launcher is that if I hit targets with it, especially if they're a group, it does them enormous damage. How did I not catch him? That was dead center scope. There, finally.
We got a badass police force coming in.
That's one.
You've got hostage rescue units coming in. That's the stuff. Keep going.
Follow me.
So my objective in this run is 10
Fill
bags.
this out. Damn cops.
And I think I might play the rest of the missions I do on normal just so you can get a feel for them. Because, to be fair, it will be, like, completely unfair. Because, like, I'll play them on hard. Because, like, hard is where you should be after the first couple of missions and you've got yourself some decent ammunition and weaponry.
Not a fucking dozer!
10 seconds now.
Here, hold on to that for me, would you? Now, that's a throwable. And that's a grenade. And it's a toxin grenade. And, well, pretty much anybody who gets caught in it is more or less hosed. But it works, and it works well.
Motherfucking dozer!
Get your hands up.
Yeah, you can see how the regen is just making me almost invincible. Unfortunately, it does come with some downsides. The most notable being that you have to get something like this, it requires you to trade other perk deck advantages that you might get from another perk deck setup. So it all depends on your playstyle. Me, Anarchist has always been a good match. Ooh, watches.
You got it! Fuck you, you coward shield! Fucking punch you! Time's up! He's dead!
Problem is, I'm running out of ammo for this thing. More jewelry, good. Now, one thing they did try to do in Payday 3 that they weren't able to do in this game. He's dead. Is that your teammates can actually lay out ammo and weaponry and equipment for you in that game where they could not here. Yeah, funniest thing is, like, Jacket's supposed to be a melee character, and I gave him the biggest sniper rifle, and it worked. I do not know why. I got a problem now because my armor broke, and I'm not doing damage, so I gotta wait for it to...
Kick ass, fellas. Take advantage of the situation. It won't last forever.
Now watch. These guys all start going down, and watch my armor just reload non-stop.
30 seconds until the next assault wave, people. Shit, we got bad cops moving in. Real bad cops. Keep your heads
And the
down.
reason for that is because the gas grenades create a loop effect where the enemy takes non-stop damage, I regenerate health,
Police assault intent.
great. So the turret is no longer vulnerable to damage.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
Since I gotta accept the fact that I gotta grab my gear, grab what we can, and we need to book it on out of here. Here, Jiro, hold that.
We got a shield!
We're also got an exit because we are leaving. Gotcha. We need to run. Because we are exposed to that turn, and that is bad timing.
Let's blow some shit up.
Take cover! Kill every single one of those fuckers, yeah?
Got what we need. Let's leave.
Those are all the bags we...
All right, we're out.
It was messy, but you got the job done. Good job.
Messy's kind of my mantra, big boy. Alright, so now, because we didn't get away clean, I'm gonna change the soundtrack a bit.
Bad news.
So now,
Got it!
you know, I've got it covered.
Woohoo! This is fucking war! Highway dead!
Jimmy, you're having too much fun. You really need to go like look up the video the video trailer they did for his story mission, his package, because it was amazing. They got Sharto Copley to come on in, and it was fan-freaking-tastic. Running out of ammo though.
Time's up!
Nope, not touching my goods. You will not be touching my shit, fucker.
Oh, fuck all of you!
See?
Guns up!
Frog away.
All right, I'm at this spot. Move, move.
So we got 4 minutes to load up as much shit as we can. Again,
Cheao, come with me.
check it,
Chuck
give me
it.
the bag.
Come with me.
Alright, the rest of you with me.
Look out. Drop the fucking gun. Taser eliminated.
See, now, even though I have all that armor, I'm now taking damage because they managed to finally blow through it. But as soon as I start hurting them, they start taking damage again, and I start regenerating again. So it's a deadly dance where I have to keep ahead of them. But if I can, we will break through and defeat them.
Follow me.
That's 5. Let's make 6. So if I can get the last. Oh.
That's what I'm talking over, Johnson!
Out of the way, boys. And see, this is usually where I would be keeping my. This is where I'd usually be keeping my. This is where I'd usually be keeping my machine gun ready to just start ripping through enemy targets.
Show them who's the king of the jungle!
I know! We know! You can stop repeating it. We're aware.
Boy, Cheao! Fire away, don't stop!
Jiro, hit. Where are the rest of my guys? There you go.
You
Okay.
got it! Fucking cheao!
So now I gotta get 2 more bags and then we're out. Is where this thing comes in handy. Here's the last 2 bags.
Oi, jacket! Follow me now!
Come on, damn it! Get over here. Alright. We got everything we need. We need to run.
Hey, Jimmy! On me now! Hey, Jimmy! Follow me! Follow me! Jacket! On me now!
30 seconds left. Get in the van or you'll be left behind.
Working on it. If the rest of my team would show the fuck up.
Oi! Giro! Come with me!
And that's it. We're out.
I have been...
10 seconds. Move.
And we're out. And now... So I totaled out to just over $1 million on that run. Which, to be fair, that's a decent run on that level. As always, you get a bonus item of some kind. So that was the diamond store. The next one would be Go Bank. So we'll do that next. But that's almost 30 minutes on the dot. So we're gonna pause it here, pick up a new crew, and we'll go in next time with a different team and see how it pans out. I'll see you then. This is the Solo Gamer signing out.